is my workout. Lynda Smith's 7-minute workout, 13 exercises, 7 minutes, non-stop movement, 7 minutes positive affirmations, and 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves into the best position we can on this day, in this moment. I'm Lynda, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, so we're not even gonna flim-flam today, we're gonna get straight in, and we're gonna start with star jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, the first thing we think about is our alignment. So pull your belly in, pull up the pelvic floor. Remember those muscles you hold on to when you want to go to the loo, hold them on. We're not going anywhere for the next 7 minutes. Then, time under tension. So hold those muscles in tension so we can build burn tone shape, long lean muscles. Next thing, mindset. Turn on that smile, turn on the happy hormones, the hope hormones, and then you start to say things like, I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief, I can do anything I put my mind to. There we go. Change. Jogging on the spot. So remember, 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. And we're going to go into a chair hold in 3, 2, 1. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Weight into the heels. Sit down. Reach your arms forward. So remember, time under tension. Hold the tension in those arms. So really reach them forward. Contract the muscles. Pull your belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor. Squeeze the glutes. And then we can start with our affirmations. I'm amazing. I'm brilliant. Can and will, and powerful beyond belief. Stretch your arms forward, weight into the heels, pull the belly in, lift up off the waist. 3, 2, 1, change. Coming down, seated knee tuck, opposite knee, opposite elbow, lifting up out of your waist. Exhale, exhale. Going into a push-up now, hands and inch outside the shoulders, elbows out 45 degrees. Inhale, exhale, squeeze everything from the belly down. Inhale, exhale. Knees can come down at any point, but remember, what do I say? Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Exhale up, inhale down. Breathing, squeezing, smiling, and yes, you can laugh. It's even better than a smile. Inhale, exhale, one more, change. Coming into seated knees tucked, we're going to go into a crunch. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, exhale, exhale, here we go. Lying down, tuck your chin to your chest, reach your arms forwards. Again, you've got that time and attention in your arms. Keep them contracted. Tuck your chin to your chest if you need to. Find a point of focus so your head is steady. Micro movement. Go quickly, or slowly. Exhale, come back down. Take your time. Squeeze everything from the belly down. Building, burning, toning, shaping. One more, change. Coming up, jogging on the spot. We're going to go into our staggered squats. 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left foot back. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. I've got my heels in, toes out, and it's hip width, lengthways and widthways. And remember, wherever your toes go, make sure that your knees are tracking your toes. So you can have your feet pointing straight ahead, if you wish. But make sure the knees tracking the toes. Remember, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Exhale up. Inhale down. One more. Change. Jogging on the spot. I'm going to do the left side. Nobody leaves here lopsided. Here we go. Left side in 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, right foot back. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Breathing. Squeezing, smiling. Now what can I talk about today? Just seeing the sunset on the beach. However, the sun was protected by the clouds because the nakedness was not approved of today. Oh, it's one of those creatures, but do you know what? I'm over it. It's okay, I'm not screaming. One more, change. Jogging on the spot. The reason I'm not screaming is because they haven't got tails. So we're coming to our favourite in a minute. Remember, we sing to this one. 3, 2, 1, high knees. So drive those knees as high as you can. And tell yourself, this is my favourite exercise. I love this one. It's easy, peasy, lemon, squeezy. Remember the alignment, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Squeeze your glutes. Mindset, what do you want to say? I'm amazing. I can, I will. I'm powerful beyond. I can do anything. Put my mind to. One more, change. Coming down, Rearrange the toe. Pull the mat opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Tricep dip. Hands behind the glutes. Push up, hover down. Make sure your middle finger is pointing directly towards your glutes. Spread the other fingers out as wide as you can. And you can really dip the tips of your fingers into the mat. Make sure your elbows go directly behind so you work the tricep muscles. Maybe you sit down and rock back and also hinge at the elbows to work those elbows. One more, change. Staying where we are. Ooh. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Think about that creature there. Casualty. Push up. Another push up. It's a plank, everybody. Neutral spine. Hands, elbows neutral. Watch what I do with the toes. Roll forward. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Tuck that tailbone. Shoulder blades back and down. So look at this. Push up through the shoulders. Hold it there. Belly in. Hug it properly in. Everything from the belly down is squeeze. Knees can come down at any point, but keep your toes pressing into the mat. You want a straight line from your neck all the way down to your coccyx. Squeeze and breathe. Squeeze and breathe. Change. Now we come up. Final standing exercise. So remember, 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. Jogging, run, lunge. That's it. Right foot forwards, left foot hovers off the mat. Left foot forwards, right knee hovers off the mat. Now if your feet are hovering off the mat, then you're levitating. It's knees. But we will work ourselves up to levitation, everybody. And here we go. So remember, belly in, power for up and in. Squeeze your glutes. Take your time. There's no rush to this. Focus on the alignment. One good one is better than anything at all. Change. Coming down. Final 3 exercises. Seated knee tuck. Lift up out of your waist and you're twisting from your waist. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Here we go. Push up with the rotation. Hands beneath the shoulders, elbows in. It's a tricep push up. Squeeze your elbows in next to the body. Rotate, push up and rotate. Building, learning, toning, shaping. So remember, knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. And notice you're hinging at the elbows. You're not using your neck, you're not using your lower back. One more. Change. There we go, staying where we are. Final 2 exercises. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Side plank. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Stack your hips. So bring the top hip right above the bottom hip. You can bring this top foot forward if you need to. Bend the bottom leg, bend both legs. But you want the top hip right above the bottom hip. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Look straight ahead, look up at your fingers. Squeeze everything from the belly down. And then maybe you want to go back round with your body scanning. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Breathing, squeezing, change. Final seated knee tuck. Final plank coming up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Shh, shh. Final plank. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Stack the hips. Bring that top hip right above the bottom hip. Squeeze everything from the belly down and push. So there's no pressure on your shoulders because of your alignment. 10 seconds to go. Maybe go back over the scanning, or maybe it's the affirmations. Easy peasy lemon squeezer. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. I can do anything I put my mind to. Change. There we are, we've done it. 13 exercises. 7 minutes non-stop movement, 7 minutes positive affirmations, 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves in the best position that we can on this day, in this moment. If you're watching on Facebook, I forgot to give you all of that at the start, didn't I? Then make sure that you like the video, follow my profile, and put hashtag replay in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to the YouTube family. Remember to subscribe to my channel, hit notifications so you never miss a workout. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated, exhausted, doing all the work without the recognition of the quality of life. In fact, they often feel they're the only one in the room to solve a problem that's insurmountable, and the work they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. I'm here to help them to overcome people pleasing so they can get comfortably say no, stand in their power, own their true voice, and be empowered to go for what they want and get it. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, book a call, let's have a chat. All the information will be in the comments, and you can also click the link in my bio. Soul Tribe, let's just remind ourselves what we did. We did star jumps, chair hold, push up, crunch, stagger squat, right side, left side, high knees, triceps dip, plank, push up with the rotation, side plank, right and left. 13 exercises, 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. I'm Lynda. This is a Lynda Smith workout. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Send in lots of love.